Okay, I think we are live. So sorry for the not exactly professional grade backdrop and production value here. We're not at CTV. I am streaming from my home actually, and I've got a bingo blower here set up, which is my wife is really happy about. I see we've got 87 viewers right now, and a few people commenting. So I'm going to go live in a couple minutes here. I'm just going to wait for everyone. We had our server go down a little bit earlier today, as you noticed. So I had to drive over to the office and basically give it a boot, and it came back up again. It's been working great ever since. I think that just kind of giving everyone a specific time, saying, check the website exactly at 1 o'clock, just sort of overloaded the server right at that point. By the time I was able to boot it up, a lot of people had sort of given up at that time, and then upon trying again, a lot of people were able to get cards. So I'm just going to take a quick check here. I see a lot of people chatting. I just want to confirm everyone can hear me. I do look handsome. Why, thank you. My wife does not think so. Well, she does, but I like to bug her. So yeah, I am streaming from home. We've got 144 people on now. I think I'm going to start in just a minute here. I've got a bingo blower. I actually had a smaller bingo blower that I brought. I mean, smaller in that it's still a massive machine, and it's on a platform that you basically have to stand up at. And I'm basically a one-man show right now. I'm doing everything here. As you can see, I'll be pulling the balls. I'm doing all the production. And let me see if I can get this up here. So I had to take the bingo blower apart and put it on the floor just so I could reach it as I stream. So that is the view of the bingo blower on the floor. And back to me. If you're looking for cards, oh, thank you. I hear lots of people say you hear me loud and clear. I think there's a little bit of lag here between me talking and the comments that come up. So I'm going to turn on the blower, but if you're looking for cards, if you're just joining us, go to www.kingobingo.ca. There are still cards available on there. It is a PDF download, so you will just order it. It doesn't cost you any money. So you just order it as if you're buying it, but it's $0, so you don't have to enter any credit card information at all. And then you get a download link immediately on your screen, and it's emailed to you at the same time. And you can print it off, or you could open it up on your tablet. You can use the annotate feature on a lot of PDF readers, and you can highlight each number as a dab. Or if you print it off, you just dab it normally like you would a bingo card, because it's just a piece of paper. All right, I'm going to start the blower here. Let me just get this all set up. So we've got a bingo board set up here. First thing I've got to do is drop the balls, I guess. And start the blower up. So I've got a bit of a bingo board on screen. First number, 61. Under the O, 61. I'm just going to hold this for a little bit here, just making sure everyone's ready, and then I'll go at a normal pace. O 61. B 13. Under the B, 13. Another B, 10. That's B10. I see a few comments. Some asking if this is a test. Yes, this whole Kingo Bingo endeavor is actually a test. Under the eye, 29. I basically just want to test everything out with our system for PDF downloads. I apologize if you can't see the ball very clearly, but it's I-29. N-45. Under the N, 45. I'm just going to take a second here. Sorry, I've just got to move some windows around here so I can access some things here. Apologize for the holding here, but we're at N45. And yes, this is a blackout bingo. And I'm a little bit off the ball today. 067. I've forgotten to start marking these down. In the software. So that's 067. So I'm just going to fill up the board here with the numbers that we have already. Sorry guys, I'm a one-man show here. And I think that's all the balls. So that's 067. Another 062. That's 062. I think it's the first G of the night, 52. Under the G, 52. I'm just going to double check here, make sure I'm not missing any numbers. Oh. Thank you, Christina. I see. I missed B10 there on the board. So I'm just adding B10 on the board, which I called before. All right. Now I can go at a normal pace. Everything's good. I-23. Under the I, 23. G50. G50. I-17. Under the I-17. Sort of interesting doing this by myself because the stream window that I'm looking at is about 40 seconds behind. So it's two numbers off. I-21. So I've got to make sure I'm looking at the right window here. I-21. Now to call a bingo, I've got to remember to do this. My computer software will actually do that for me. As long as I remember to keep on entering these numbers in. I've really got to remember that. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to take a peek here and check the numbers. Make sure I have everything on the board. Sort of a weird horseshoe-shaped board as well. All right, I'm continuing. I-25. Sorry for screwing up the pace here. That's I-25. B5. That's B5. I-18. I-18. So as I was saying, my software actually warned me when there is a winner out there. N37. That's N37. Okay, Amanda, I'll stop apologizing. I'm sorry. O66. That's O66. I-19. I-19. Back to the B's of 14. That's B14. It's G46. It's G46. I think I might have to take my watch off here just so I have something to look at to see how many seconds I'm going at. I keep on having to twist my wrist just to see my watch. B6. B6. O70. I forgot to mention, if you black out in 50 numbers or less, it is a $500 prize. In 51 numbers or more, it's a $50 prize. O70. B2. B2. So I'm planning to do a couple of these a week at least. Just freebie bingos. I-30. Nope. I-30. O68. Under the O68. N35. N35. N33. Under the N33. So hopefully you guys like the system for getting your cards. I-28. Under the I-28. N36. Under the N36. G55. Oops. G55. Might have to get some better lighting and camera angles in here for the next game. G58. G58. N31. See a few people like the system for getting cards, so it's good to hear. N31. So I appreciate you guys joining us for bingo here. B7. Gives me a chance to test everything out, make sure everything's working, because I'd really like to implement these electronic cards for Kinsman Jackpot Bingo. That's B7. 075. Under the O, 75. Going a little bit slowly here because I'm trying to check the ball to see if I missed anything, which is very possible. N38. N38. G49. So if you missed out on Kingo Bingo today, you can still get a card right now on the website if you like and play the replay on YouTube. G49. G60. I think I'm definitely going to do a Saturday bingo, and I'm going to do one more between now and Saturday. G60. So stay tuned for this Saturday at 5:30, which is our normal time slot. B15. It's B15. O65. O65. So I'm going to get a software update, and then we'll do multiple patterns in future games, such as 4 corners or 1 line and then a blackout and things like that. O72. But for today, it's just a blackout bingo until I get that software updated. The software is courtesy of Bingo Rose, by the way. O72. Forgot to mark that one down. O69. It's O69. G48. Under the G48. O74. It's O74. You don't have to send in your card because I can see what you ordered electronically. N42. So what I can do is actually search the orders and find the winning card and find out who owns it. N42. N34. N34. So it's $500 up for grabs if you black out in 50 numbers or less. $50 if it's in 51 numbers or more. 71. Yes, I will stop as soon as I know that somebody has won. And then I will take a pause to just double check that that card has been sold. And if it hasn't been sold, then we'll continue. 71. B8. We've got a ball counter there at the bottom left hand of your screen. Hope you guys like the ball counter on Kinsman Jackpot Bingo as well. B8. This one's not as nice. Nice looking anyways, but it does the job. B3. So I'm at 48 balls called. I'm just going to take a second here, an extra second here to double check to make sure I've got all the numbers recorded. So I'm just going to pause here just in case this is actually the 50th ball. And I've missed some, but it should be the 48th ball. Yeah, I think it looks good. All right, moving on. N40. You know what? Normally I wouldn't keep selling while the game is live. It's been such a hectic day. I didn't get a chance to go in there and stop the sales. But normally I would definitely want to stop the sales. N40. All right, a little bit of a drum roll. I guess you guys can already see it's an N. N41. So we're going to hold here on the 50th ball like we do at Kinsman Jackpot Bingo. Give you a chance to check your cards. I've got a little notification that scared me for a second, but it's just telling me that 50 numbers have been drawn. So it looks like there's no winner. But we usually pause here anyways at the 50th ball, talk a bit about Kinsman. Follow us on Facebook. That's how you find out about these games. I'll put up lots of notifications whenever I can, talking about Kingo Bingo coming up, Kinsman Jackpot Bingo as well, and as well as all the donations that we do throughout the year and just in the past few weeks. N41. Yes, I will email the winner. 064. So yeah, normally I would cut off sales. It's just that with the server crash today, getting everything set up, uploading everything, it's been a little bit hectic getting everything set up. But I hope you guys like the way that it's set up to get your cards. And I'm hoping to implement that kind of stuff with Kinsman Jackpot Bingo. We take COVID-19 very seriously. And as I've mentioned on Facebook, I don't want to cause lineups at stores the way that we did a couple months ago in a pandemic like this. So if you just ordered a card, yeah, it is for the current game, and you could play the replay. 064. So I should probably stop sales right now, actually. Gonna see if I can do 8 things at once instead of just the normal 7. I-16. There's no notification yet. It's going to go on the Kingo Bingo site right now and stop sales. That's I-16. Still no winner. Let's try G47. Oh, you know what? There is a winner on this card. Now I have to stop sales here, and I'm going to see if that card has been sold. So we may have a bingo. Now, if you're on the live stream right now and you can type, feel free to tell me your card. Hey, Retro Winnipeg. I've actually grabbed some old Kinsman Jackpot Bingo commercials from you in the past, from your stream there, or from your channel there. So at G47, got a bingo, a possible bingo. You know what? I am doing this one-handedly. Oh boy. I'm gonna just balance that. Nope, that didn't work. See what I can do with both hands here as G47 rolls around. But again, thank you for trying this out. I'm going to do a couple of these this week. One more before Saturday and one more definitely Saturday night. Again, it's a free bingo. I'll probably put the cards up with a little bit more advance notice for the next couple games. And, let's see. Looks like that card was sold. I'm just going to try and pull up the name here. Just hold on, bear with me. I'm just verifying. You know what? I was looking at the wrong number. I don't know if that card was sold yet. No, you know what? That card was not sold. If I'm looking at this right, let me just double check. Hopefully I haven't lost a bunch of viewers here. DHN, UUU. Just gonna search. Someone out there might have a card and say, what do you mean it wasn't sold? I'm right here. You know, just with the short time that we're selling cards, well, not selling, but giving cards. I keep on saying selling, but you know what I mean. Yeah, that card was sold. DHNUUU? Yeah, okay. So, yes, we do have a bingo, verified bingo. It's going to turn off this machine. So the numbers are still at the bottom of the screen, but I think you've had them on there long enough. I'd like to thank you guys. Melissa Jensen, I'm not sure if she's the one that won, but I'd like to thank you guys for joining us today. Thank you for coming on to Kingo Bingo here. I will definitely be doing a few of these this week. You know, it's hard to know what day it is of the week in this day and age. But pretty sure it's Wednesday, so I might do one Friday night or something. But I will definitely do one Saturday night at 5:30. You can count on that one, and I'm going to try and squeeze one more in. So congratulations to that sold card. I'm not 100% sure who that was, but I will be able to look it up. But you know, you can go on to kingobingo.ca and then report a winning card. Put your info in there. But yeah, no, thank you very much for joining us, guys, and. You know, that person won $50. So we're going to mail that only if they're at a verified Manitoba address, because we want this for Manitobans. If we choose not to mail it, if they don't want it mailed and we can instantly buy a gift card for them, I have no problem buying a $50 gift card for any Manitoba-only business. You know, something like, I think Chicken Chef is Manitoba-only, or Co-op grocery store or something like that, just so that the money either goes to a Manitoban player or at least stays in Manitoba. So if you're like right along the border, like around Dryden or you know, something like Melville, and you want to play, and I'm willing to give you a gift card for something, you know, that you can spend it on in Manitoba at least. So good night, everyone. Thank you for joining us, and I'm gonna fumble here trying to end the stream. So keep, you know, following us on Facebook. Thank you very much.